Hello and how's it going, everybody? It is Skullzi here with the latest and the greatest gaming news. And the news I have for you all today is regarding a pretty crazy situation that happened yesterday where a new Bethesda game was listed on Amazon with a 10-second countdown teaser video that looked like it was directly related to Fallout. And the reason I didn't report on this situation yesterday is because I wanted to look into this information a little bit more to see what other stuff I could find so I could paint a complete picture for the community, and I believe I found a few things. Now, first of all, these game listings are taken down now. In fact, they were taken down within a couple hours that all of this stuff was tweeted and shared around the internet. And these game listings were for the PC, the Xbox One, and the PS4, so not next gen, which is pretty interesting because Starfield is supposed to be on next gen. Todd Howard did say they have hopes for it being on current gen as well, but if this is related to Bethesda Game Studios, then it would most likely have to be Starfield, which wouldn't make sense because of this countdown timer. Now, the release date for this game was set as December of 2019, but in terms of the release date, that is the general placeholder release date for pretty much any placeholder game listing on any website. They're always going to put December 2019 because that's kind of the latest date they can kind of estimate a game could come out, and that's their way of just saying that the game is going to come out at some point within that year. So don't take the release date too much to heart, but one thing that is interesting is I was told that this countdown timer was something Amazon did with just game listings like this. However, I looked into that a little bit more, and I don't see that happening anywhere. It seems like this 13-second video, which is a 10-second countdown timer, is directly related to this Bethesda listing. And I have an anonymous source that does a lot of things related to posting stuff on Amazon, and they said that this posting came directly from within Bethesda themselves, which means that Bethesda was trying to gain some hype and get some attention by putting this leak up there and then taking it down right away, or someone within Bethesda actually was trying to leak something to the community and then it immediately got taken down within hours. Now, immediately you may think this would have something to do with Fallout 76, however, I thought that all of the rest of the content for Fallout 76 was supposed to be free. Maybe Bethesda is planning on releasing some expansion packs that you do have to actually pay for, and then I've also heard people saying this might be Fallout 5, which probably is not the case, because Bethesda has said time and time again that Starfield and the Elder Scrolls 6 are their next two major projects. And before that, we're gonna get the Elder Scrolls Blades and maybe some sort of mobile game to go alongside of Starfield. So with all this in mind, why do we have this teaser countdown video that is obviously related to Fallout? I have one theory, and we have to put our tinfoil hats on a little bit here, and this has to do with some of the shared universe theories between Starfield and the Fallout universe. I did a video on this where I didn't necessarily say I believe in this theory, but there is some solid evidence to back this up, because in the Museum of Freedom in Concord in Fallout 4, there is this scenery taken from within the Fallout universe that shows definite space exploration and shows us just how advanced space technology is at the time before the bombs dropped in the Fallout universe. In that video, I estimated that maybe Starfield, if it was linked to Fallout at all, maybe we launched before the bombs fell and we are some sort of astronaut or space explorer far away from Earth and we have no idea that the Earth is even destroyed behind us, similar to Mass Effect Andromeda and the Mass Effect trilogy before that. Now, like I said, I don't know if I necessarily believe in the shared universe theory, but if I do, the only way I'd like it to actually exist is something like this, some sort of shared universe between Starfield and Fallout in which your actual launch into space happened before the Earth was destroyed. And I don't want to see any links to the Elder Scrolls. I'd rather see the Elder Scrolls be its own universe out there. I don't want to see it be connected to ours in any way through any kind of crazy Dragon Breaker lore thing. Let's just leave the Elder Scrolls alone, separate from Fallout and Starfield. And real quick, I'm gonna record my screen so you can see this. That way you can see my bullshit capacity meter is always running at 0%. Here is one of the game listings here, and you can see that this dog is telling you that this game listing is not here. Now, I don't believe that this dog ate the game listing. I believe Bethesda took it down for one of two reasons. Either they put these game listings up themselves to generate a little bit of hype at the beginning of 2019 because they do plan on releasing something. In my estimations, it's Starfield at some point in 2019. Or my other guess is someone within Bethesda did leak something and Bethesda took it down properly. Now, here is an actual screenshot of the game listings. You can see that this one is for the Xbox One. The release date was December of 2019. One for the PS4 with the same release date, and then another one for the PC, December 31st, 2019. And these all say placeholder. And remember, my anonymous source did say that this did not come from within Amazon. Amazon usually doesn't do this stuff. Game listings are put up by the companies themselves and not Amazon themselves. So this is very curious. And then for those who haven't seen the video already, I'm gonna go ahead and play that video for you right here. I'm recording my screen, that way everyone can see, including whoever is going around taking this information down, that this information is still out there by Fallout News over on Twitter. Don't copyright strike me, please. This is full within my fair use rights. I'm trying to be extra safe here because there is a lot of evidence that Bethesda or someone is going around taking down all of these countdown videos. And remember, someone did originally tell me that this countdown teaser video was something that Amazon did and they just put this on all of their other products. However, I did look into that and I can verify that is not the truth. So with all of this combined, this is very, very interesting. Some people might think that this is something related to Fallout 76. However, I highly doubt that because I believe most of the content related to Fallout 76 is going to be free, especially with how the launch of Fallout 76 went. It's definitely not going to be Fallout 5 because Starfield and The Elder Scrolls 6 are coming next, with The Elder Scrolls Blades being the next mobile freeware game. And the only way this countdown timer being related to Fallout would make sense for Starfield is if the universes were linked by my theory of the playable character launching from Earth before the bombs even dropped. If Bethesda would have just left this up, that would have made things very, very interesting, but to be honest, the way that this was posted with the placeholder as the title made it seem like this wasn't a plan to be up here for very long. Whoever put this up here knew it was going to get taken down very, very quickly, either by themselves or by Bethesda when they found out that this was leaked. So this is a very, very interesting situation. But as always, I want to know what you have to say about all of this. Let me know down in the comments below, and if your comment wins the internet and make it featured in a future video, don't forget to subscribe to stay in the know when it comes to the latest and the greatest gaming news. Follow me on Twitter for the latest channel updates and random shit about me. Check me out on Twitch, where I am a Twitch affiliate and I stream Apex Legends almost daily. Come over to the channel Discord chat server, where there is always an awesome and active conversation and speculation taking place. And if you want to have your hand in providing future content and defending the channel from bullshit video takedowns, then consider subscribing to the community on Patreon or joining the channel here on YouTube as an exclusive channel member. You get exclusive rights to behind-the-scenes access to my latest discoveries before I even put up videos about them, as well as access to many other awesome and unique channel awards. And as always, thank you for watching. Be sure to tune in next time, when this game listing was just a trap by Todd Howard to catch me. That would probably be a stupid trap because he caught a lot of other people before my video went up about this.
Bye, have a great time.